Hello everyone, The Creative Chris. I'm back again. It's day 10. Wow, we're in double digits. So that means it's only a couple of weeks left. Oh boy. That means it's only a couple of weeks left. Oh yeah. So anyway, we're going to move this up just a little bit so I can move this down and so you can see. Move this out of the way. We are going to work on section. Oh, okay. Was not expecting all of that. All right. If you're new here, you can hit the subscribe button. If you haven't done so already, I would really much appreciate it. It would support my little channel. If you like what you see, hit the like button. Give us a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that way every time that I upload a video, you will be notified. This series is going to be going on until Christmas Eve. And we are here every single day, weekends included. I might be late, I might be early, I don't know. So, whatever it is, it is. And we will make sure that we can get a video out every day. It is later tonight because I was out earlier. I didn't anticipate being out earlier. But when I checked online, and the place that I go usually on Wednesdays to play bingo had bingo tonight. They have bingo every night. But I went tonight because they were giving away turkeys. Now, I didn't win a turkey because I wouldn't win if I was there by myself. But I did win $25. I didn't win a turkey, but I won $25. And it was fun. I had a great time. It was a good bit of fun for a few hours. And gets me out of the house, keeps me out of trouble. Saw some friends there that I don't usually see every other day. But I had a good time, let's say. I enjoyed it. And then I came home and had my chicken nuggets from McDonald's because, well, what do you do after bingo? You go to McDonald's and you buy food. I still have my drink, so I'm still sipping on that. So how's everyone been? Are you doing well? Are you working on your diamond painting as well? Yeah? What do you think it is? Do you have a guess yet? I have my guess, but I know it's wrong. It's wrong. I've changed my mind so many times on this thing. I don't know which direction I'm in right now. But I know my guess is wrong. Yep. And I'm not allowed to change my guess according to my friend Teresa. Teresa told me that I'm not allowed to change my guess. If I'm not allowed to change my guess, you're not allowed to change yours either. So there. Have you been told today? I think you just might have been. I poured out all of those and I only needed one. I could have picked in the pot. Look at that. But I didn't. I didn't pick the pot. So we're going to get this one hopefully done pretty quick this evening because there seems to be quite a bit of color blocking on this section. And we tend to do that fairly quickly. We tend to get the color blocking done pretty quick. So we'll see what we can figure out here. Won't take us too long anyway. These sections don't usually take us more than an hour. Between 45 minutes and an hour. So we'll figure it all out and get it all done. And then we'll move on to tomorrow, which will be the 11th. Oh my goodness, can you believe that it is like double digits in December already? Like, it's just flying by. This year has flown. But the good thing is we don't have any snow here yet. It's supposed to be really warm on Thursday, which is great because I don't like cold and I don't like snow. I live in the wrong part of the world. I really do. But we can't help where we were born. And we can't change that, I guess. I could change where I live, but I don't want to do that because I've lived here on this island for my whole life. I love this island where I live, but it does get rather cold in the wintertime, and that is it's not a great thing for me, but I survive and I make it through and I get there. So as you can see, I'm doing my checkerboard pattern on this now. It'll make it a little bit easy, a little bit quicker in the end to get all of these popped in real quick after. So it'll be pretty easy to pop these in. If you like this painting, or you want something from Craft Pack Canada, that's where this one came from. My friends over at Craft Pack Canada, who today I saw are experimenting with square drills. I'm hoping I can get my hands on one to try it out, test it out, and see if they're good. Their rounds are really good, I must say. Very little trash in these drills. My glasses are dirty. I gotta clean those off so that I can see what I'm doing here. So far, there's been very little trash in these drills. Not much at all. Like, I'll get a scattered one that has like a little tab on it or something like that. There's something stuck to my canvas. What is that? It's a little fuzzy of some sort. Oh well. I got rid of it. So we are here on day 10, getting this canvas done. If you go over to Craft Pack Canada, you can order this. The link will be in the description box below. Or you can order anything on their website right now for 15% off. You use the code CreativeChris, KREATIVE, KRIS, 15, and you will save yourself 15%. And it'll be good to go for you. 15%, and that's on one kit. Now that's not on your whole order. See, I said that there wasn't very much trash in this. And here we are with one that has a bit of trash. Let me see. Oh, it won't come up. Come up. Yeah, that one's got to go because it's got a little bit of a tail on it. But again, not bad. I've got 10 sections. I might have 10 pieces of trash. I might. Like, that's how minimal the trash is in these drills. I don't even think I got 10 pieces of trash to be quite honest. So these drills are actually quite good. I don't know where the drills come from. I don't know if Krista makes the drills herself or not. I know she prints all of these diamond paintings herself, applies the glue herself, and ships them herself. There is no middleman with her. But I don't know where her drills come from. Oops. There's your earthquake, Teresa. Just so you know that, yeah, I'm actually here. There's your earthquake for today. It was only a little one. I try and limit them because I don't know how other people feel about them. I know you love them, Teresa, but I don't know how other people feel. So we are going to try and limit our earthquakes. So is everyone all ready for Christmas? Is it just me that's not ready yet and don't have what it takes this year? Don't have a tree up yet, but again, it's only the 10th of December. I don't ever put a tree up before that. I don't put a tree up until like at least mid-December or later. Like I'm taking next Thursday and Friday off work, so I'll put my tree up then probably around that time. And it won't be up that long then because I find it gets in the way. Some people say they like to put it up so they can enjoy it. I put it up and can't wait for it to come down because I only have a small space and I don't like having things in the way. I don't like moving my furniture around. Don't like all of that stuff. So we put it up just to say it's there and have a place to put the presents, of course, but it's not the most important thing to me. The Christmas tree is not that important. So if I had lots of space, I'd probably have more than one. But I don't have lots of space. I have very limited space. So one Christmas tree is enough, and it's a very slim tree at that. It's not a pencil tree, because a pencil tree is the same from the bottom to the top, the same circumference, bottom to the top. This one is a slim tree. It has, the bottom is a little bit wider, and it goes to the top then really narrow. So it's a narrow-ish tree. It's pre-lit. I don't have to worry about stringing lights on it because they're already there. It don't be up very long. I take it down usually on the 2nd of January because, again, it's in the way. It just gets in the way. So I don't know which side of the chair I'm going to put it this year. Probably on the same side that I had it last year. It's just easy that way. Or I might I don't know for sure yet. I don't know where I could put it other than next to the chair, unless I move things around. And I don't, like I said, I don't really like moving things around because of the limited space. I don't know where to put things in because it just seems so cluttered. I don't like that. So we'll experiment probably where to put it. But I think it's going to go over there where it goes every other year. Now we're going to pot pick here now because there's only 3 of these. I have the TV on, but I have it on mute because of I don't want to get a copyright ding. But I have Three's Company on. There's a TV streaming service that plays Three's Company. It's a free streaming service actually. It's called Pluto, and it's free. And I'm watching Three's Company on it tonight because I love Three's Company. It's one of the shows that I grew up with. So, like back in the late 70s, early 80s. It was on that one station that we could get without having cable, because we could only get one station if we got that. We didn't even get that one very clearly. So when we got cable when I was like 10, I think it was 10, we could watch TV clearly then and be able to see things a little bit better. I remember when I was a kid, I'd want to watch the music videos. I wasn't allowed. I don't know why. Probably because it was the devil's music. So when I became a teenager, of course, I decided I'm going to listen to music, whatever music I want to listen to. And it was as simple as that. Like I just decided one day that I'm going to get some music going here. And no one said anything. Actually, my mom started buying me CDs then from like the artists that I liked and stuff. And yeah, I had quite the music collection. But I was old enough to make my own decisions at that time. Like my friends who were more into music than I was and knew that I wasn't really into it at the time were very surprised when they found out that I had a CD player and I had all kinds of CDs. And one of my schoolmates said to me one day, I heard that you have lots of CDs. And I'm like, yeah, I do actually. And they were like, what ones do you have? And I started listing all of these, like, really current CDs. And they were like, your mother lets you listen to that? I'm like, she can't tell me I'm not allowed. I paid for them with my own money. I bought them myself. And they were very impressed. That was when I became probably one of the popular kids because of my music collection. Because of my CD collection, right? I mean, these were kids that they would have had their tapes, like cassette tapes, when they were growing up. But I didn't have any of those. I grew up a bit sheltered. But my friends all had music, and I could listen to it at their house. I just didn't bring it home. And it wasn't anything like, I don't know, Mom and Dad, they didn't really listen to any music. And so I guess for that reason, I didn't listen to a lot of music. But I do now. I listen to music in the car. I don't listen to music at home. I never have music on at home. I'm not one of those people that has to have something going all the time. Because I know lots of people like that. Who has to have, like, sound. I have my TV on quite a bit because that's my background noise. So that keeps me from listening too much, I guess you could say. Even while I'm working, I have the TV on. I can work with the TV on, and it's on in the living room. I work in the kitchen. And sometimes, I can take a break and come in and watch a bit of TV. I'm actually in the living room right now. My TV is right there. Are you in frame? Yes, you are. Barely, but you are. Okay. Number 9. I think there's only one. I'm going to do the U after I pick that little putty up. Look at that, it came up really clean this time, which is great. Okay, then it's the letter U. There's a few of those, so I'll just throw a few in the tray and see if it'll do it all. Nope, I need one more. Let's pop pick it. So 4 is going to have a few of them. If you like this pen, you can get one from the same place. Just go over to the Facebook page that I have linked in the description box below. Tell them I sent you. And start your Me Please journey. You can get a pen too. I know some people don't like the Me Please, but that's how they operate. It's not me. It's not my site. I don't tell them how to run their business. That's how they run it. And they can do what they want. It's TJ and Emily. They run it their way. And that's their passion project. So they have the right to say how they're going to do it. So we can get other people to have lovely pens as well. And if you decide to purchase a pen from them, you are helping a small business thrive. And of course, they will be forever grateful. I missed one of the 9s. I know. Look, it's right there. I'm going to grab that now. I'll pot pick that one out. Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing here right now either. I usually go from the top to the bottom in my section. So I'll start with this symbol and then I'll move along. And like right here was the next symbol. So we're moving along on this one now. And we've got a bit of color blocking here today. So it shouldn't take too long. It's almost midnight. I'm sorry I'm late. But when you don't get home until 10 o'clock and you have to have something to eat and then you wind down. I was going to wait till tomorrow, but I've promised you all that I would get one out every day for the month of December up until the 24th anyway. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to make it work. Come on, get out of the corner there. Whoops. So we are getting some reveal here now. I still think 14 is going to be a big reveal. I think 14 is going to be the one that solidifies what this image is. You all probably know already. I didn't cheat and look and see what was where, as you could tell by my reaction today. I was very surprised to see this today. Honestly, did not expect to see what I'm working on. Don't know why. All right, let's move along to the next symbol. We were pot picking for a little bit there, but got... Oh, I missed a couple of 4s. Look at that. Come turn over. Here we go. When I picked it out of the pot, it came out upside down. We still good in frame? Yep. Okay. The X. Got a few of them. Well, I poured out way too many. Okay, we're going to get quite a few of these laid now. Let's put I might still be right in my guess, because this could be deceiving. Because it could look like one thing right here now and be something else. I missed a P right there in the corner. Look at that. Let's pick one of those out. Oh, I missed two. There's one there. And there's one there. The symbols are very clear for the most part. There are a couple that I struggle with. That might just be me. There are a couple of symbols on this painting that the drills don't completely cover. I have advised. And we will be probably not seeing those on future canvases. Because of course, there's only so many symbols that you can use. And some of them are larger. Now, it would have been okay with a square drill, I do believe. Because as long as the symbol fits in the space for a square, the square is going to cover the whole thing, because the square covers the whole symbol and the area around the symbol. The round drill don't cover all of the area around the symbol, so you have that slight gapping. If you have a larger symbol, you might see it poking through on the edges sometimes. You can manipulate your drill just a little bit, sometimes just jimmy it around, get it so that it's not showing a symbol through the, like around the drill anywhere. And of course, spacing is important for the symbols. You don't want too much spacing around your symbols. You don't want your symbols to be too small. You don't want them to be too large. They need to be able to be read by the person doing the diamond painting. And they need to be clear. And by clear, I mean a dark symbol on a light background, a light symbol on a dark background, and readable, like not blurry, crisp, clear, easy to read, and it will make the process a lot easier for everyone. So it'll be a pleasurable experience to work on the diamond painting. So we got a bit of color block here. And I don't multi-place. Not going to. Because I don't like it. Call me crazy, but at the end of this project, I can say I placed each of those drills one by one. It's a little bit of a pride point for me. I like to be able to say that. If I multi-place, I didn't place each drill individually. I would have placed each drill. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that you're not placing the drills. You're not placing them individually. So, do I think that multi-placing is cheating? Absolutely not. You do it your way, and I will do it mine. I don't think multi-placing is cheating. It is a quicker way to get the canvas done, especially with color blocking and things like that. And I've seen people multi-place with confetti, and they just they're multi-placing and they're tipping their pen. So they have like 4 or 5 drills, maybe 6 or 7 drills in their pen, and they're placing them one by one, but they're not going back to their tray to pick up more drills until all of those are gone. And I'm very particular. I like for my drills to line up. I like for them to cover the symbol. And I like to take my time and enjoy the process. And I am enjoying this process for this one because of the way it is laid out. I don't have to work with getting things on a canvas without gapping and spaces between the sections that have been cut already. It's just that this one, the cover is cut for us. Don't ask me how she did it, because I don't know. And that's not the end of that story. I'm not too worried about how it was done, as long as it wasn't in pieces. So, I did not like the little sections being cut up. Didn't like that the art was cut up into pieces. It seemed like to me it was not right to do that. But that's what was done last year to the painting, and you did get to reassemble it and put it together, and it went together in a nice, kind of a nice way. I did have some gapping in between my sections though, so it was a little bit more difficult than this one to get the drills to lay next to each other, kind of thing, and stuff like that. So, but hey, it was the first year that Craft Pack Canva offered an advent calendar painting, and there were some growing pains. They've worked them out. They got the kinks out, and I think this format works really well for the advent painting. And if they continue on with this format, fine. I like the way that this one is presented. It's coming together nicely for me. If you're doing this painting, if you're just following along and watching the painting, that's fine too. You don't have to be doing the same painting as me. It's fun to have other people doing it though, and that way we can compare notes. If you get it now, you can still catch up. Or you can keep it for next year. You'll know what the picture is. That's the only thing. Or you can choose a month to do it. Like, it don't have to be December. You can do it in February if you wanted to. I'm just doing mine in December because it happens to be the Christmas one. And it's a Christmas scene. I do know that. If it's what I think it is right now, Krista said that she had me in mind when she picked out this painting. I can only imagine why. Anyway, won't go there. Won't go there. Okay, so we're going to have to lift this so that the drills are in the right spot, because this one, the edge of this section was up a little bit into the next section. So easy way to fix that. Just by lifting the edge of that section below it and popping those drills down. We only got one more color, no, two more colors to go after this one. One of them has one drill. So, yeah, not many drills left to place after this particular color is done. Unless I missed some, which is not out of the realm of possibility. So we are into the double digits. I'm still trying to wrap my head around, how did we get to day 10? How did we get here? Like, why am I on day 10 already? Don't understand how I got here. But I'm here. And I'm good. Time keeps going as fast as it has. It won't be no time and we'll be into the 20th day. And then it won't be very many left at all. By the end of next week, we'll be into the 20th day. Like, that to me is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. So we need to what was I going to say? Guess. You need to guess what it is. Yes, that's what I was going to say. If you haven't already, just take a guess. We'll see in the end if you're right. We might have a prize. I don't know for sure. I don't know. There might be a prize. There might not be a prize. Can't say. I don't know for sure if I have anything for a prize. We might. Come on. My putty is not working very well. I need to pick that again. I just keep turning it over and over. I know. I love the smell of it. And it is sticky when I put it in my pen at first. But if you don't put your pen in a bag and seal it, it does tend to dry out a little. And it was the free gift that came with the advent calendar, was this cinnamon or cranberry cinnamon roll scented putty. I like the scent. And I like the putty, don't get me wrong. I like the putty that comes with the, like, that comes as a free gift with the kit. Now, I am using it. And I said I would use it for this diamond painting. And I may use it for others too. Who knows? I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm going to be doing next after this one. I do have one that I work on at Pixie's house, but that's over in my Pixie bag. I take to her house every week. I could probably leave it there, but if I want to work on it at home, and I don't have it here. And the last color on this is the Y. Oops. Come on. Come on. See, they're not picking up properly because that putty needs to be replaced again. Okay, there's that section done. We're going to zoom out and show you what we have done so far. After I put away the trash. And look, it's not very much trash. You can see, it doesn't even cover the bottom of my jar. Doesn't even cover the bottom of the container. Let's zoom you out. And that's what we have done so far. Tomorrow we're over on this side again, and we'll have 3 sections on this side. Sorry, the clock was going. We'll have 3 sections. That was Mama saying hi. 3 sections on this side connected, and over here, then the next day we'll have this whole corner done. And then it's only 2 more days, and I'm very interested in this one. This one, not so much. This one I'm very interested in, the 14th. So today's the 10th. This will be Saturdays. So thanks for sticking with me. Whoops, sorry, I had the light in the way. There you go. Now you can see. Sorry, I had the light. It was in the way totally. But thanks for sticking around and coming by and seeing what we're doing. Now, looking at it through the viewfinder here, I'm seeing something different than what I thought it was. But anyway, thank you for coming by. Like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and come back tomorrow where we will be working on this one, where we're working on the ho ho ho. What did you call me? A ho ho ho. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.